Wake up,
Wake up,
Wildcats.
Wildcats. Happy Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, October 1st, also known as National Jiffy Mix Day. October 1st is officially National Jiffy Mix Day, a celebration of one of America's most beloved baking brands. Whether you know it or from the iconic blue box in your pantry or from the scratch quality results delivers in professional kitchens. Jiffy Mix has been a trusted name in baking for nearly a century. National Jiffy Mix Day is more than just a celebration of the product. It is a tribute to American ingenuity, resilience, and the joy of sharing food. It is a chance to reflect on how a simple idea born in a small town kitchen became a national icon, feeding families and communities for generations.
The story of Jiffy began in 1930 when Mabel White Holmes of Chelsea, Michigan created the first ever prepared baking mix. Her goal was simple: to make baking easier and more accessible for everyone. Inspired by a friend of her son's whose lunch biscuit was flat and unappetizing, Mabel developed a mix that only required milk to produce perfect fluffy biscuits every time. Mabel named the baking mix Jiffy, recalling a childhood memory of her family's cook promising biscuits would be ready in a jiffy. That name and the product stuck. Backed by her husband Howard S. Holmes and rooted in the family's Chelsea Milling Company, Mabel's innovation revolutionized home baking and helped families during the Great Depression and during World War II.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Mackenzie. Now please rise for a Pledge of Allegiance at Wildcat Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As a Wildcat, I will always do my best to listen, show respect, be safe, kind, and responsible every day.
Time to check in with the weather with EJ.
What's up, Wildcats? It's the best weatherman of all time, EJ. Today's high will be 71 degrees with a low of 51 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Now let's kick it back to our news desk.
Thank you, EJ. Looks like it'll be another beautiful Michigan day.
We are now sending it over to Jay to see what she drew up this week.
Welcome back, Wildcats, to Jay's Art Corner. Today I have a picture Audrey from 7th grade drew. Thank you, Audrey, for that spooky picture. Remember, Wildcats, to submit a spooky picture. Have a great Wednesday. Now let's send it back to the news desk. Bye.
Beautiful artwork, Jay. Remember, Wildcats, submit your artwork to Miss Brazell for the chance to be highlighted in next week's episode. Today's Today in History is brought to you by Jordan.
Yay.
On October 1st, 1890, an act of Congress creates Yosemite National Park, home of such natural wonders as Half Dome and the giant sequoia trees. Environmental trailblazer John Muir and his colleagues campaigned for the congressional action, which was signed into law by President Benjamin Harrison and paved the way for generations of hikers, campers, and nature lovers, along with countless "Don't Feed the Bear" signs.
Thank you, Jordan. Now it's time to see what Sue, Chef Everly, and Chef Kaden have cooking for lunch.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Chef Everly.
And I'm Chef Caden.
For today's lunch is spaghetti with mixed vegetables, whole wheat roll, apple, and milk.
Have a great Wednesday. Now let's send back to the news desk. Bowl up my tea, my friends. Mwah.
Wow,
that sounds delicious.
Here are Trillium's daily announcements.
So listen up.
October's character trait is responsibility.
Picture Day is Thursday, October 2nd. Smile big.
The middle school bonfire will be held on October 3rd from like 6 to 7:30. Please make sure to have a ride to and from.
Trillium will be hosting its annual trunk or treat on October 17th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Tickets will be sold starting October 13th from October 17th and at the door. Tickets are $5 and students must be accompanied by an adult. Pumpkins, donuts, and salad will also be sold. That's our show for today.
Thanks for watching.
And have a wonderful Wednesday.